work for you. And that was a really bad metaphor, but it works. Okay? You get the idea.
Wasn't he eaten when he was a baby?
No, he was not eaten when he was a baby.
That's why he took him down.
Yes, Zeus is the one that overthrew his daddy Cronus, Father Time, because Hera was like, baby six. Yeah, baby
stone.
six.
But then
Mama,
he just
she keeps
but then
eating
he
mama.
just eats a baby.
He ate 5 babies,
And then it's stone.
and then he ate the stone.
No, I mean Zeus.
Zeus ate Metis. He swallowed her. That's where Athena came from. Athena's mama is Metis, but she was born fully grown from Zeus's head, because Metis gave birth and raised her in Zeus's head, because he ate her. And every once in a while you look in Zeus's eye and you can see Metis peeking out. Because she's also immortal, so eating her is not going to kill her. Anyways, we digress. So,
Eternal baby.
Aphrodite, Venus, because we're in Rome now, Venus is telling Aeneas, calm down, son. I'm keeping your family safe. It's not these people's fault. Behold, I'm speaking. Okay? For I will remove every cloud which now spread before, and dims the mortal sight, the mortal sight to you, so your mortal sight to be Visus, beholding and humid, throws a mist around you, do you fear not any commands of your parent, nor refuse to submit to her instructions? Here where you see vast ruins thrown down and rocks torn from rocks, and smoke waving with dust intermingled, Neptune shakes the walls and foundations removed by his mighty trident, and overturns the whole city from its basis. Here most fierce Juno first occupies the Scaean gates, and furious summons the social band from the ships armed with a sword. Observe now there Tritonian palace. Whose palace? All the rest of the names have been pretty straightforward and you can recognize them, but whose palace? Minerva. Yes, very good. Stay in the Roman. Good. So, where Tritonian Palace has placed herself on the highest towers, resplendent effulgence with the cloud and the terrible Gorgon. So just in case you don't remember that Pallas is Athena or Minerva, they give you some more information to figure that out. Okay? So Father himself, and who is Father himself? Who's the daddy of all the gods in this story? Zeus, Jupiter. So Father Jupiter himself supplies courage and successful strokes to the Greeks. He himself excites the gods against the Trojan arms. Okay? And, oh my goodness. Ugh. This thing, I hate it when it malfunctions. Okay? So, Akim Wolcott, he excites them against the Trojan arms. And I think that's actually where we stop. But it goes on to say, hasten thy flight, O son, and put an end to your labor. I will never be absent, and I will place you safe on your paternal threshold. That's actually where we stop.
I was
Okay.
so confused when I
And then she had spoke, and she hid herself in the thick shades of night. So she was just like, haha. So remember that part in book 1 where she's like, oh, haha, I'm not a goddess, I'm just... And he's like, can we never once just talk as mother and son? Ah! This is the one time that she did. That's what it's saying before whenever it says she has never before appeared before his eyes. She's never just showed up for him before, ever. Like, she might be there, and like she shows up to tell him, I'm here behind the shadows, I'm always watching you, I'm always with you, I'm always protecting you in ways you don't even know. Get your act together and get your family out of the city because it's on fire. Okay? Now, one of the most terrible things that they took out, and I forgot that they took it out, I probably would have had us add it back in and translate it, but make sure you go read in English again the part where Aeneas tells about finding Creusa's ghost, because it's really, really heartbreaking. Okay? Tomorrow we are moving on to Caesar Book 5. I know, I'm sorry.
Wale.